Hello all, Seriously here, back with some more Expeditiously, and we're still on the frozen planet, but I went back to this monolith, well, what are they called? Plaque, Ancient Plaque, that we got the, oh, thermal protection falling, thank you, Suit Lady. Yeah, I went back here to get that, oh, I went to the space station on the way. Bought some dioxide, there we go. Thanks, Suit Lady, for reminding me. Yeah, I had to come here. The milestone kept telling me go back to the last spot. The fishing spot. This was the spot we got sent to. I cast my line in here, and I got the message in one cast with no bait. So here we go. We can use E. Inventory's full. Okay, well we can't use E. Everything's full. Don't need that. It was terrible. Let's open this. We get this. Scrap of paper recovered from a bottle bobbling in the water. Message on it reads, "The morning light is so beautiful. This is the start of a beautiful adventure. I waited far too long to do this." Okay, cool. Let's move along. Since that should be... oh, phase 4? What do we get there? Biological... Right. That should be everything we need for this one now. We did phase 1 last time. Deployed the skiff. We need to catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. So this is what we got to work on next. So whoops, that was the right menu. The wrong tab. Are we in the right spot? Yes, we got to go to Aquasigma. All right, so do we have, first of all, question. Exosuit radiation protection. We do. We don't have uranium. So we're headed back up to the space station first to buy some uranium to charge that. And then we'll go to the ringed planet, which is the gamma planet. We're not far away, 7 seconds. We don't know that uranium is for sale at the GTT here, but a pilot will land. There's it's pretty rare that you can get to a star system that doesn't have any of the basic materials. Has my reticle always been black? Look down the middle there. That's weird. See, it's white now in the middle of the screen. And it was black in the starship. I didn't notice that last time. Or I did, but I didn't mention it. But yeah, I'm noticing it. That's new, right? Black reticle. Anyway, we got to sell some stuff before we buy uranium. We're poor. Let's see. Oh, they sell uranium. Perfect. But yeah, we have very few nanites. But I saw something worth some money. Was that in the starship? First of all of these fish are worth money, and we do need to sell something. So let's go to our milestones real quick. Let's find that in phase 5. Sell 500,000 worth of fish. Okay. Okay, good. It's a counter. You don't have to do it all in one go. So we can get inventory space and fish at the same fish sold at the same time. We're already at 100,000. That was not too hard. Ooh, Nip Buds are worth 200,000. I definitely want to sell them. I don't want to be flying around with smuggled content anyway. We can catch this flotsam anywhere on any save, so I don't need to save it. I know it's not worth a lot, but it's slots that I do not want. And it should... I wasn't watching. Do we have any more flotsam? I want to see if that counts as selling fish. I could go back on the video and find out, I guess. Oh, here's some sea sponges. Sell for 1,300 each, or 1,300 total. Okay, game. Put my counter back up. There's some fish. I'll sell those. Okay, the counter went up. 230. No, those don't count. Flotsam does not count. Good to know, though. Oh, right, and the uranium. That's why we came here. Inventory slots and uranium. I'm gonna put it in the starship. I forgot to sell stuff from the starship. We'll go to the starship. We'll go here. We got fish there to sell. And flotsam. Old boot. I sort of want to keep the old boot. It's a classic fishing trope to catch an old boot. Let's hang on to that old boot. It's one slot. tiny scuttlefish, you're gone. Refuel, all gone. Stone scale shark. Brine skipper, I thought that name was cool. Still do. Ash snail, that's a cool name for a snail, to be honest. Alright, so buy, start inventory. There we go. And let's go to my inventory and buy all of that too. That's even more materials for survival. Cool. Now let's find the ring planet. Alright, first person mode. There it is, that was easy. We're gonna need water. So let's head to this tiny continent down here, surrounded by water that I can see. If we pan up a bit, it might say how far away we are. How long till we get there? 30 seconds, okay. Oh, there's still even more fish to sell. Not gonna get us up to the 500,000 we need. We're gonna need to catch more rare fish for that. Rusted technology I don't want to keep. We'll just trash it like that. The boot we're gonna keep. There's a rare one. I went through all the fish. That's weird. I think the menu might have changed as we were going there. Okay, let's head out to the ocean instead of the land. Yeah, there should be somewhere. We can land on the water with our ship. Whoa, flying too fast. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so let's check our milestones here. We need a legendary fish. Fish only active in a storm. We need high temperature fish still, so we need to go back to that hot planet or to another hot planet. That's okay. Living pearls. How far along are we on that? Harvest living pearls. Begin your search. What do you mean begin? We did that last time. How many did we get last time? Why is it not telling me how many I'm at? Did I sell them? No, I'm at 10. Are there any? Yeah, there's some right here. All right, let's see what happens here. Did it not count any of them because I had the wrong milestone selected? What are we at? Pearls of Wisdom. I guess, you know what? Let's just collect 5. Let's do this here. We're here. Gamma planet, whatever. We got gamma protection. Why does it? Oh, is it below me? You know what? I'm gonna go for the ones I can see, thanks. I shouldn't. It says there's a closer one, but I don't see it anywhere. That visor is a liar. I can see this guy. He's right there, between these pineapples. Alright, that should be 14. Good. One more. Whatever. That's pretty close. We're going to that one. Oh, we need oxygen for life support too. No, we got dioxide. Perfect. There we go. Alright, it just doesn't count them. That's a really weird one. Let's head back to the ship and do some gamma fishing here. Uncommon radioactive fish with the fishing rig. Alright, equip the fishing rig with G. Let's get out of the water, I guess, first. You know, the fastest way to the top of our ship is probably going to be just hopping into the ship and hopping out instead of using the jetpack. Alright. Let's check those milestones again. Did we catch the night ones? We did. High temperature. Okay. Automated trap. Where do we learn the automated trap from? Oh, from right here. Third angler spot. It says we have that one. And a message from the angler. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So we got to go back to that spot and land a message there. Oh, darn. Alright, well, let's catch some gamma fish first. I don't think we have any bait equipped. No, we don't. Let's just see what we get here with one cast. An old boot. Alright, well, we didn't have to keep our old boot, I guess. Let's put some bait on. What do we have to apply? I think we'll stick with that processed meat for now. Yeah. Just to get it out of the inventory, since we only have 8. After these 8 reels, I don't know that we're going to catch any uncommon gamma fish, but if we do, that's great. Nope, common. You can tell it's a C class. It's green. Lots of deep swells in these waves here. There we go. Uncommon across the galaxy, though, not a gamma fish. That's okay. We have to sell a lot of fish still, so we need to catch a lot of fish still. Alright, thank you, Suit Lady, for the warning. We have our hazard protection here in the ship. It's also our launch fuel. Although I think we have an actual supply of launch fuel still. Expeditions tend to give you launch fuel as a reward. Usually for getting to your ship. Go, ball! And a common. So much for this processed meat 40% rarity bonus. We're out in the deep water too, in the oceans here. I guess it could be deeper. I can see the bottom. Someone also, I think it might have been Beeblebum, said there's a difference between their nibbles and when the line goes taut in the color. I don't notice a difference. He's saying it's yellow when they nibble and green when it goes taut. They look the same to me. It's such a thin line. I can't really, like, this is a teal. Let's see if a nibble happens here. Yeah, I guess that was yellow, but it's so fast, and it's a bright yellow. Anyway, if the line goes taut, you're good to go. Rare catch, only rise at night. We've caught all of our night catches though, so we don't need that one. So I'm a bit worried about having to get back to rendezvous 3. Now, it'll be marked because we went to the space station, so we know what space station to go to. It's another night uncommon fish. We've got one more uncommon. We've caught all of our day fish and our night fish, I think. So it doesn't matter what time of day or night we fish, we're going to be catching either day fish only or night fish only sometimes when we increase the rarity. But we want to catch gamma fish only. I wonder if there's a bait for that. Oh, we have no bait at all right now. And we caught a barnacle. Okay. Just deleted. Yeah. Let's try. We can come back here too. We can come back to the gamma planet. We know where it's at. Let's avoid this gamma. I mean, what do we get from this? What do we get from the gamma catches? We get banned hazard protection and 3 hypnotic eyes. We don't need that. Alright, let's go back to that space station again then. Another 30 seconds back there. Wish I paid more attention to that. I don't know what we're pointed at. Unless this is this. There's a lot of message modules. This might be the rendezvous 3 system. No, this has got to be rendezvous 2 because I had to go back here to catch the angler's message. How many messages do I got? And why is this one a different color? Oh, I'm not going to the space station. Not going to the space station. I heard that atmosphere. I'm like, we shouldn't be going through an atmosphere. So I have 3 messages, it seems, but... These are also flotsam. Angler's Diary. This is not the Angler's Diary. Is that the difference? Am I in the right spot? And, darn. Then we needed to keep fishing there. Alright, well, let's check the teleporter. It'll tell us. Oh yeah, no rocket boots. Keep forgetting that. I could go buy them. But we have a decent amount of running distance stamina these days, so no big deal. Not as fast, but we can make it. Yeah, we're in rendezvous 3. Darn, I gotta go back down. Oh, you know what? We started here. We haven't warped anywhere. Let's click to other bases. Stopping the comms. You know what? We're going to warp down there. It's on the right planet. I'm pretty sure. Does it say what planet? There's 2 frozen planets here, so... Oh, downloading. Report. Alright, you know what? Well, since we can't do that, we're going to fly back down. We've got comm balls to head to. It's going to be around some of them. It's unfortunate. Let's make this the thing. Yeah. Return to the last known fishing spot on planet ITEP Prime. Alright, we'll head back. I thought I had caught it in one cast. My bad, guys. It was one of these ones. I think it's that one there. It was around the corner. It was not right below the space station, so I don't know what that one is marking. No, it was on the coast. It's further than this. There's a bunch over here. Let's check this geography out here. This looks right. This area. Or it might be that coast over there. Oh, that's not gonna make it easier to find. There we go. We're back. All right. This was our spot. There is even a purple marker here. I think that's that guy's base that we saw. Stopping the comms galore. Alex HQ's base. All right, well, we're at the right spot, and that would have been the right spot. So let's get some dioxide going on here. And some bait. I think we can do it this way. And you know what? Let's make a hotkey for this. Say 2. And if we hit 2, yeah, it just brings that up right away. That's a good idea. Okay, so I don't know that we need to catch anything in specific, but let's put some salty fingers on because that attracts storm-loving fish, and we do need them. And it's a storm. And I'm going to take one last peek through the visor here, just to double check we're on the right plan. Oh no, it says down in the right corner we're on ITAP Prime. That's a lot of nibbles, guys. You ever? Thank you. Hey, message in a bottle. Message from the angler this time. Okay, so let's open it. There we go. Tales of the Waves. Okay, we're actually going to read it. I realize I just clicked on it. We could have seen it, but let's read it. I saw it in my dreams last night, scales like fire and eyes of pure starlight. It sang to me, a song of hope and longing. It wants me to find it. I know it. I must be closing in. Cool. All right, it's a storm. Let's keep fishing in the storm with our fishing lure for storms. What did salty fingers come from again? Crabs? So in theory, we can hop in the water here and get more salty finger fishing bait. If we don't catch our storm fish, pale snowtail, uncommon catch, frozen water, caught during a storm. Oh, whoops. So in fact, where is that milestone? We're at 1 of 3. Yes, indeed. We only need 3. Does not say a storm catch. We got to cast again before the storm ends. Tricked me, but I'll get it in the end. Aw, really? Does that count? It still says storm in the bottom left corner. No, just an uncommon. Okay, well, then we've caught our message, and we've caught, oh, you know what? Since we've caught our message, let's collect the reward. There we go. We need salt and metal plating and ion batteries. Okay. I think we should move along then. I would love to start catching both the gamma fish and the storm fish, but if we need to head to a space station anyway, because I'm too lazy to go farm cobalt to make iron batteries, then we're going to go to the space station in Rendezvous 4. Because we should be able to do that now, right? Right? We did these 2 things that need to be here for. We could establish an underwater base here, but we're going to be going to planets that have water everywhere we go. So let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go, apparently, back the way we came. Over that away. Pretty far away. 500 light years away, but we can make it. We'd be getting to see a lot more sights if we never upgraded our starship with hyperdrive range. And as you saw, when we got the Starboard Runner, it had like 128, 138 light years, not significantly higher than our 102 or 103 light years that we were starting with. So it's not like we gained most of our light year range from this expedition ship. We got our light year range from upgrades. And a super slot. There we go. Restore point save. Oh yeah, ion batteries. Don't forget the reason why you wanted to come to a space station. Alright. Oh, well, I mean, there's ionized cobalt here. And cobalt. I'll just buy that then if I can't buy the batteries. I thought we could buy the batteries. I'm also going to buy 10 of these and a whole bunch of that. I have the money now. And in fact, speaking of that, let's go back to selling some fish. Starship. Yeah, there we go. Shrieker. That's only worth 14,000. Midnight eel. Mud crabs. Oh, hot. Giant ice fish. Okay, ice fin. How many are we at now? How many are we at for landing 100 fish? We're at 79. Cool. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 400. We're very close to that one. Cool. And we're very close to catching 100. Why didn't it show me this to sell? What? Okay. What's going on, terminal? Terminal. There we go, we got it. Alright, so what are the milestone rewards we have here? We've got that for 20 crystal sulfide, 20 Hadol core, shell puree. It says I can collect it, I have the slots. I want to see what shell puree is. I think it's just a food item. But if I need more nanites, we got Hadol cores too. New... Alright, let's look. Edible product, yeah. Alright, well we can use it as bait probably then. Alright, ion batteries. Good for hazard protection too. What did we need to build? I can't see it here. I'd have to go to the catalog and guide. Building parts, known building parts. Oh, there it is. Power and industry, automated trap. I found it right away. That was nice of me. Salt is the other thing I need. Metal plating, salt. And I need 3 metal plating each. Okay, okay. Selling salt? No. What about you, sir? Don't you dare get in your ship and run away if you're selling salt. This is as fast as I can run. He got in his ship and ran away. He's probably selling salt. I mean, we're going to get it anywhere we go. It's available in the oceans, so it's no big deal. We'll get it there. But I'm lazy. It's faster this way. It's faster if he's selling it, that is. Alright, so where is our rendezvous planet? Straight ahead on a Gamma World. Perfect. That is exactly perfect. It does not say activated copper, so we might not get the storms we want. But we're going to remember not to leave our secret fishing spot this time. Even if there's a million comm balls here, we're going to fish there. That's what the game said. And we spent all night, overnight, fishing on that frost planet. That was the correct planet, and we did not catch the message. And I caught 2 messages, basically in a row. One before we started recording, and one right as soon as we got back there. At the spot. So fish at the spot. The milestone does tell us this, so it's my fault for not reading it. This was a long flight. I'm hoping that this secret fishing spot is actually at an ocean. Okay, good. Alright, we have a comm ball right there. So that's likely the spot. Yeah, there's also a spot to land. A lot of comm balls right here. Ah, pink sky. It goes pretty good with the green gamma. Alright. Going fishing, reach the 4th rendezvous. Alright, I don't know if we're going to get our 4th rendezvous because of all of these comm balls, but let's go fishing here. Let's check in here. Yeah, we got it. Okay. 900 nanites, inventory slots, desperately want those. That's as square as I could keep it. Okay. And then the next one is this. We're going to target that. I don't know that that helps, but we're going to try. We're going to change. I know. I made a hotkey and I forgot it. Change our bait from this, because we're not in a storm, to this, because we need rare creatures. Gamma, uncommon, or rare. Or legendary. That'd be great. We need 1 legendary catch too. Oh, that was fast. Not uncommon though, and we only have 5 spicy chum. We'll have to go buy materials to make more. I think we need phosphorus for spicy chum. There's also bionic, which is even better, but I think we used all our bionic bait. Oh yeah, that's definitely, on a gamma planet I can tell that the nipple line is yellow. That's interesting. You would think it would be harder to tell on a gamma planet. Common dartfish. You know what? No, we have to fish here. That's right. We're looking for a message in a bottle.
Radiation protection falling.
Hey, there we go. Message in a bottle from the angler. So we can move to deeper waters now, as soon as we read that, at least. Open it up. Move it to the starship. Let's give this one a read. I was right. It was here. After all these light years, all the doubts, it's finally mine. Oh, and how it shines. Like fire in the water. Beautiful. Impossible. So, are we in the right spot? Do we need to go any further or not? Alright, and what was the reward from that one? Aquatic treasure, shadow lure for catching at night. Okay, well, it is free bait. I'll take it. But I also want to go into my inventory and see about crafting some of this. Yeah, we need phosphorus and dihydrogen and mordite. Lots of mordite. How much mordite do we have? Enough to craft 1 bait. 1 spicy chum is all we can make. Ooh. 1,000,000 units, though. That's nice. I mean, these are hard to make, too. We got 5 of them. That's cool. Chromatic metal might be our best bet. But let's go out to sea. We're going to get rarer creatures there. And we got our message now. We need uncommon, gamma. Should just turn left. Come on, Zoolander. You can do it. Alright, this appears to be deep ocean. We have 2 more spicy chums. We're in the ocean. Come on, uncommon gamma fish. or rare, or legendary. But come on, gamma fish. Spicy chum. Do you not want your spicy chum? It's a big one, taking a long time to reel in. Yeah, it's a shark. Now we're going to catch a night fish because it's night, not a gamma fish because it's gamma planet. I still think the easiest way to tell the difference between the nipples and the hooked fish is that it never goes fully straight when it's a nibble. Just wait for the line to go fully straight and then click. You'll catch it each time. No big deal. Hey, there we go. Giant ray. Uncommon. Colossal. We don't need colossal. We need gamma. 2. That was the hotkey. Okay. Salty fingers is for storms. Let's see what the small puree does. Hey, 48% rarity improvement. That's almost as good as the chum. We only have one of these. It'll get it out of the inventory. May as well give it a try. But that's another thing. Now that we've sold all the fish we need to sell, we can start cooking these fish to make this bait even better than it is. Hey, there we go. Ah, only found at night. Of course. Of course. If we put the night lure on at night, we're only going to catch night fish. So this is only a 17 rarity improvement, but it's what we got, and we got lots of it, so we don't need to worry about running out of bait. Oh, that's the other thing. We need salt. We need to hop back in the water after this fish. Okay. Recharge our gamma. Go back to... Oh, I don't think we need to be on the mining beam. What do we need? Salt? We do need to be on the mining beam.
Extreme radiation detected.
Scan some plants. We need something with salt. Usually it's the rocks, I think, though. Yeah, that's the main component of these.
Technology recharge.
Gotta be wary of glowing jellyfish coming out of these things, but... Yeah, there we see those. They don't take much to kill, so just get them before they get you, and you're fine. I think we probably have enough salt now. Oh, you know what meaty chunks. We need these for the good bait. Oh, that was fast. Salty fingers from these guys, and they blow up in like 2 hits with the mining beam. And more diet. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. We got lots of bait all around us. We don't have to use chromatic metal. We just need to get somewhere where we can actually cook. Oh, we can cook here. We can put the nutrient processor on non-choppy water if we use the exo skiff. It's not that one. It's in this one. Alright, so let's put in the meaty chunks and hit go. It's going to take a minute. We're going to keep fishing from the boat. Alright, what's our bait? Chromatic metal. Yeah, let's take that out. do I... Oh, they're building item. They're a building item, automated trap. That's how I get these out. Automated trap. I can build 3. I have to go into the build menu each time. That's okay. While we're fishing here on the Gamma Planet, we're going to have 3 of these guys going. So that's what I wanted to get going. We have to catch a certain number of fish from that. We may as well wait the next 30 seconds here and start another item going in this nutrient processor. I'm glad we picked up more salty fingers though. How many do we got now? 21. That's not a lot of bait for storm creatures, but we only need 2 more, so that in theory should do us. Okay, we got storms going here, so let's pick this up. Quickly get something in here. What does kelp sack become? Kelp rice. Alright, I'm going to try that while we're going here because it's a good 40 seconds. Ooh, incoming storm. Huh, alright. Recharge our gamma. We're going to fish off this side of the ship. And we're going to put our bait on as salty fingers. I am going to wait for it to say storm though. Because it doesn't currently say storm. Oh, you know what the other thing we should do is? Let's not have this going during the storm. Because it doesn't like, the skiff does not like being in storms, and it definitely doesn't like having stuff on it. Alright, stuff in a storm. We got our bait on, salty fingers. Lure in. Now storms, it's a little bit harder to see if the line's gone taut because your bobber there bobs all over the place. What do we get? Common, only rise during the night, of course. Glowing catfish. Is it uncommon storms too, or is it anything that rises during a storm? I think the last one we got was uncommon, so we'll hope for those, I guess. A sea sponge. We're using salty fingers here. Come on. We're in the ocean. I guess it's not that deep here, though. Gotcha, and we got nothing. Tiny scuttlefish. Let's fish over there. Try a different spot. That's interesting that it's telling me the depth in red on the bottom left corner there. Did it always do that when you were standing above the water? Is that new? Common catch. Yeah, when I cast a lure in, it changes from, yeah, that's neat. It's just when you're fishing. Cool. Wow, those are some swells. I'm glad we're on our nice steady starship here and not that skiff. Oh, really? Alright, well, in that case then, we're going to take the salty fingers off and save them for later, and we're going to put on the processed meat. Because that's much better. 40% rarity catch. Oh, we're done? Okay, well, we're going to go overtime. I want to catch at least one gamma fish before we go today. Fingers crossed for gamma. No, just a night fish. Alright, recharge that. cast another line. Yeah, I think the depth is based on where I'm standing, not based on where the lure goes in, because no matter where I aim this thing, it's always 74.2. Another shark. I'm good at casting those sharks. That seems to be as far as we can go. No, 75. Okay, it does matter where you cast. Good to know. So we need to find a hot planet still. I mean, we have one way back, I think at Rendezvous 1 or even in the first star system. Okay. Uncommon, but not gamma. There must be a lure. There must be a specific gamma attracting lure. And hot and cold, I would assume. But we caught those cold ones super fast. Without any special bait. I think they really nailed the animation for fishing. I don't do fishing, but I've seen people fishing, and that looks like pulling in a line. He's leaning back, he's pulling that, bending the rod in half almost. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's fishy. Okay, I don't know if we need to get on these, but let's check these. Nothing yet. Oh, this one's got lots of fish. Okay. None of those seem to be gamma, and I bet the milestone has to be from... What about the other one? What, is it because they're too close to each other? Maybe it is. All right. There we go. We'll check those when we come back next time. And I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to cast one more line off the back here. Depth is 76. I think that's the deepest we've seen that I've been paying attention to. Our bait just got consumed. I saw that number go down, so we're going to see a nibble here at least. If you reel your line before you see any nibbles, you won't lose the bait. Here we go. Plentiful, medium aquatic, irradiated waters. Did we catch one? We got 1 of 4. Yay! Right at dawn. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.